Hey guys, Adam Hart here. So welcome back to Sclash, guys. I just have a tip for all of you. So I had to do the game all over again just to get back to this part for part 2. For some reason it didn't save my save. When I wanted to press continue, it didn't pick up where I left off. So when you guys get this game, if you get it, try to beat it all in one sit-in. I don't know why the game had some trouble with it. But anyway, we're back here. I would appreciate a like and a comment just to help the video out. I mean, come on. I would appreciate it though, guys. Just getting back to this point. So we just finished a ride on this dragon, and we got some power from him, and in exchange for that, we have to save humanity,
Now,
stop the
under
wars.
protection of Ryujin's torrents,
Here we go.
Jinmu felt capable of ending the fighting without bloodshed. But the two stubborn rivals would probably refuse to hear any of it.
The fighting has started again. Susanna, you don't want peace. You just want to continue the senseless killing.
So when doing the game all over again, I got a little better at distancing, and I mean, I sped run the game, so the fastest way to kill these guys is to like just go back and forth like this and then hit them, which I kind of discovered in the first walkthrough, but I also discovered when you walk backwards, they advance, and when you walk towards them, they walk away. See that right there? So when I walk away, he comes toward me. When I walk towards him, he backs up. So the trick is to stay super close to them and distance it right. So right when they go to strike you, you're away from them and you're beginning your strike right as they're ending theirs, so they don't have time to defend themselves. That's how I was able to kill all the bosses super fast and kill those guys right there. Also, I'm sorry if I didn't sheath my sword throughout the first walkthrough. I don't know if I like walked around like an idiot holding my sword out, like as I was walking throughout all the stages. So my bad for not running like this. I don't know if I was doing that all the time. So we learned a couple things speedrunning this back. So right as he attacks, I'm like distancing myself close to them. So multiplayer still isn't available yet in this game, but when it is, I'm gonna love to test this out on real people. They're about to sandwich me here. Oh, I'm burning so much. Oh my gosh, let's go.
No! Akiko!
Oh my gosh, she beat him.
Stay with me, Akiko!
Dang, rip. And if you guys do lose your save and you can't continue for whatever reason, you still keep all your masks and all your weapons. You just lose like where you're at in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure what was happening with that. I just didn't have the option to like go down and press continue. So when I started the game up again, or when I hit continue, it started me at the beginning. So then I closed Steam, went back into it, and then it showed a date at the bottom for me to continue it.
Well, here you are, Jinmu. I was looking forward to our next meeting. I knew you would come back. You fought with the sun, and you want to measure yourself against it again. But this time, little crow, all that awaits you is to burn your wings there.
I'll kill you!
Oh, aggressive right off the bat.
So, Jinmu, you are no longer seeking peace? Did I give you my power to perpetuate the cycle of hatred?
So, yeah. In the last part, we promised the Ryujin dragon, however the fudge you say his name, that we would stop all the wars if we just have his power. So that's where he's coming from there. He's like, what's going on here, man? Thought you were seeking peace.
Ryujin. It's so hard.
Ryujin, there we go.
I'm starting to understand them. I feel so much rage, but I must not let myself be consumed by hatred. Amaterasu, I was banished by Susano and I am no longer here to fight.
That demon. She didn't want to hear a word from her own disciple. That doesn't surprise me coming from her. You deserve a wiser leader, like me. That is why you're here. You seek refuge with your former enemy, now that you know who is trustworthy.
He's got a point.
Of course not.
Sort of.
I'm here to talk to you about your daughter.
My daughter! Have you seen her? How is she?
This isn't gonna go well, telling him this.
Listen, Amaterasu. Your cursed fight has been in vain for a long time. My mother, she died giving birth to me.
What are you talking about? So that's it? She sent you to confuse me? What cowardice! That's stooping pretty low, even for you, Susano.
But no,
Silence! You've said enough!
We have to fight him.
I'll disperse the darkness of your lies with my shining sword.
Bro, come on, man. I was telling the truth.
You have a new strength, which extends.
don't understand. They loved each other.
Don't listen to him, Amaterasu.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
words are lies. Kill him!
Getting that right distance on him. Oh, fudge! He, like, did multiple slashes. I sounded all confident and everything. Getting the right distance on him. Check this out, guys. Just watch this. Take some notes if you can. As you can see, clearly, we are about to die. I love that fox pop-up on the right. Okay, he hits twice. Gotta remember that.
Their words are lies. Kill him!
We deflected it again. We gotta be quicker. There. If I'm too fast, I get hit by the second strike. So, I gotta be careful. 2 more?
Whatever Kitsune says is false. She's manipulating you so she can be worshipped more than Tengu.
Don't listen to him! It's the crow who sent him!
Dang.
Please.
Oh my gosh, we keep catching him like that. What the heck?
Whatever Kitsune says is false.
Uh-oh. I think I jinxed it.
Manipulating you so she can be worshipped more than Tengu.
Don't listen to him!
One more?
Crow who sent him!
That was his charge attack that we narrowly missed. Oh, we got him with the long shot. Okay, nice. I was gonna do a charge shot at the end.
I lost. Susano took everything from me. There's nothing left to save.
No. You were simply blinded by your anger. Open your eyes. Look.
It's my pearl.
Oh, I'm glad she showed him that.
This is proof of their love. It should be enough for you to understand that your daughter joined my father willingly and happily. Perhaps she simply couldn't bear to live without him.
Forgive me, Kushina. It's all my fault. Your mother is gone. You were my only reason to go on. What have I done? What good is power if I have no one left to protect?
He finally wises up in a burning house.
I killed your father. He came in peace to tell me she was pregnant, thinking he could convince me to stop fighting for a better future. Kitsune convinced me he was lying. I thought I was protecting her. It's my fault.
That's a lot to take in at once. Hold up. He came in peace to tell me she was pregnant, thinking he could convince me to stop fighting for a better future.
Everything is falling apart. Kill me. Take revenge.
I wonder if we'll have that choice. We should spare him, though,
I am tempted.
if we do.
But that is what you would have done. And it would free you from the weight of your mistakes. Your actions have shattered lives. Your punishment will be to live with your mistakes and work for a better future.
Yeah, killing him's the easy way out.
Get rid of your fox to start paying your debt. I'll take care of reasoning with Susano.
Susano will listen to you even less than I did. She hates me and will do everything to continue the fight. You don't know the whole story. Despite all my effort, my wife could not escape her fate. I was left with only my daughter to protect. I then asked Susano for a truce. Against all odds, she agreed, on the condition that her son would marry my daughter. At first, I gave in.
But then, if they had your agreement, why did she leave without telling you?
Kushina never dared to tell me how she felt about your father. Because of Kitsune's words, I thought this was another attempt by Susano to seek revenge by kidnapping my daughter. So in the end, I refused their marriage. But she disappeared a few days later. I thought she had been kidnapped. Enraged, I resumed hostilities. You know the rest.
Another betrayal. So close to peace. Susano has every reason to hate you. But now I have the power of Ryujin. I can calm her down. I am her own grandson. I don't want to fight her. But I will, if I must.
Good luck, Jinmu. May the gods be with you.
I think I might need their help, literally. Alright, boys, we defeated him.
Thus Amaterasu's rage was extinguished, thanks to the truth. Could Jinmu bring a clearing in Susanu's storm?
Definitely not. We're gonna have to fight her.
Jinmu.
Oh, it's her.
Susano.
Wasn't expecting to see her so soon. I was expecting about 50 bad guys to fight first.
It's pointless to come and beg. You don't understand our fight. You don't understand me. I want you far from all of this.
Izanagi explained everything to me. My parents, my connection to Amaterasu.
That irrelevant old man who never speaks, entangled in his inaction. I should never have shared my problems with him.
Irrelevant old man.
We can stop all of this.
Dang, okay.
He is ready to pay his debt and has stopped the fight. Please!
It's impossible. Your mother is no more, same as your father. There's no turning back. Amaterasu never did any of the things he says. There's only war, and you must leave.
Why do you only understand violence?
Yes, we get to fight already. Let's do a charge
Amaterasu
attack.
knows about my
I like
mother's
never do
death.
these.
He has accepted it.
Lies! That filthy fox and her disciple are nothing but deceivers! Don't touch us, those big fools, Susano!
Jinmu, don't believe his lies. Kushina knew that Amaterasu would never accept her union with Aki, and she kept the truth from him. If his own daughter didn't trust him, why would I?
Keeps dodging my charge attacks. I like how the gods can hear our conversations too. She's actually not trying to hit me. You guys notice that? Never mind. Round two, my friend.
And will respect her will through mine.
Ah!
And will respect
Are you serious?
I cannot forgive him for the murder of my son who came in peace. I must avenge him. You didn't know your parents. You can't understand. You're powerless against Tengu.
and neither can I. But all these deaths won't be for somebody. Stop these fights that lead nowhere.
Come on. So close. She's about to back me up to this corner. Fudge. Yes. Oh my gosh. What? I didn't get her? What? There we go. Oh god, here's the anxiety. The anxiety moment kicking in. I'm gonna charge attack this motherfucker. Okay, we're getting a little too aggressive. Wait for it. No! Nah. This is so, like, intense. I just want it to end. Please! Please! Thank you. Oh, man. Like, it was a good fight, but I wanted it to be over.
I refuse to give up. Oh, why isn't my body responding anymore?
Because we've been at this for 5 hours. No, I'm just kidding. Didn't take me that long, but...
You lost.
Oh, fudge.
It's time to stop. If you can't end this war for my parents, do it for me. So that the legacy of your son, of our clan, can live on.
You have truly surpassed me. Sometimes when you speak, you remind me so much of your father.
What was he like?
Impulsive. But he had a big heart, like you. When he found out his wife was pregnant, he aspired for a better future for you. That's why he wanted to talk to Amaterasu. I knew very well that he wouldn't listen. I forbade him from going, but stubborn as he was, he went anyway. He might still be alive if I had gone with him. Maybe we could have changed things.
Susano, I'm sorry for what happened. We need to stop these fights that you perpetrate in the name of your gods. It doesn't make sense anymore. The past can't be changed.
You may be right. I'm no better than him. I let Tengu guide my steps to satisfy my vengeance. And I caused bloodshed that I could no longer control.
Will you listen to me? Is it really over?
It is time for round 2, my friend. She gets up and starts fighting me. Oh, fudge.
I will always hate him for what he did. Nothing he can do will ever pay his debt. But you're right. My son won't come back. You, however, are here. So let's do things your way for once.
Really?
Thank you. I will show you that I am worthy of your trust. With the power of Ryujin, I will protect this peace. I will dedicate my life to it. I swear it.
Does that mean I can leave?
Thank you, Jinmu. I hope you won't repeat our mistakes.
I hope not. Nice. The end of your journey. Let's go. Oh, what a journey that was, man. We,
Tengu and
Oh, here we go.
Kitsune returned home. Those rascals went back with their tails between their legs. And I will join them in our return home.
Thank you, Ryujin. I couldn't have done this without you.
Oh, you know it suits me just fine. I had a lot of fun, and it was time to calm those two troublemakers down. But tell me, what will you do now?
I think it's now my duty to work towards maintaining peace, like the first of the samurai, with the help of your power.
The power of a god can do many things. I can extend your life and heal your wounds, but you won't become immortal. When you die, what will happen to this peace?
That's no problem. I am still young, I have time,
I have all the time in the world.
and I will create the Haru clan and trust future generations to be the guardians of peace. I'll tell them of our adventures. I'll talk about your help, and I'll train them to carry on our will even after my death. You won't mind having a few more followers, will you?
You're really funny, little human. I like flattery. Well then, you can keep my power. You seem to know where you're going. Good luck, Jinmu. And I hope we never meet again.
Never meet again. Yeah, it felt like a journey, man. Having to speedrun the game to get back to where I was. Some good fights in this game, man. I really like the fight against Amaterasu as well.
Jinmu put an end to the war, pacified the defeated samurai, and drove away the manipulative gods. The gods left the mortal world, and it was decided to destroy the bridge that led to their garden, so it would remain so. Jinmu founded the Haru clan to maintain this peace, and the balance among the samurai was restored. However, with the clan still holding on to some of their past grudges, it was decided that the year would be divided into 4 periods. Each would see the succession of the protection of the 4 legendary warriors who would take turns watching over the world and its people. Over the years, the samurai clans and their stories eventually faded behind many myths shaped by the passage of time. The names of the legendary fighters gave birth to divine tales. Of these 4 legendary clans, Haru, Natsu, Aki, and Fuyu, only their protection remains today. A trace of divine power so strong that it affects this world and ours. It is this eternal cycle that we call the 4 seasons. The living testimony of the samurai legacy, those who showed the world that peace and prosperity are possible when war is replaced by reconciliation and forgiveness.
Well, there you have it, guys. I think that's it. Thanks. Thank you to all these persons and groups who supported us and helped us make this project a reality throughout the years. Alright, we got bonuses now. We can do bonus challenges throughout story mode, apparently. We got Kiko's mask, Amaterasu's mask, his katana, Suzanu's mask, her katana, Lotus flower. So online is not available yet. You have stage selection. You could choose where to fight on, I see. You could choose a day and night cycle if you want, a random stage. And then you could do those individual fights by just hitting play if you want. But we just did story mode. And now we have other things like a 1 life challenge. Imagine getting all the way and fighting Susanoo and then having 1 slither of health. And we die on the 1 life challenge. That's the complete opposite of relaxed mode. Then you got a time attack and a firewall. And I hope you guys enjoyed the first part I did on this game. And total play time, it takes about 2 to 2.5 hours to beat this. As a mini review on Sclash, I would say it's definitely worth playing. It's definitely pretty fun. The story is pretty short, but it's only $10 on Steam. And I would say the art design is beautiful. The music is really good. The combat's really satisfying. It's not really complex combat, so you gotta know what you're getting into. It's gonna be simple combat. There's only several things you can do, but it is satisfying though when you kill someone in just 1 hit. And then I later learned that the bosses obviously take more than just 1 hit, but it's still satisfying. And being able to die in 1 hit makes sense too. It actually works out for this game. I would say the story is actually really good as well. I mean, it's just an indie game, and it's even more impressive considering that. Things I didn't like so much, I mean, as you guys might have heard earlier, the save problem, I don't know what's going on there, but I had issues with that. I would also say the hitbox detection is a little weird. I don't know if I was doing the charge attack a little wrong, but sometimes I felt like I would do it and the sword would literally hit them, and I didn't get a hit on that. And vice versa, sometimes I saw their sword like literally go through me and it didn't count, which I was fine with, but I thought that was a little weird though. So maybe that'll get an update, perhaps, the hitbox stuff. Or maybe it's just me, and I just felt like it was a little weird, but it's actually fine, maybe. So overall, it's a good game. It'll satisfy, or maybe, kind of quench your thirst for the next Ghost of Tsushima. They're very different games, I know, but they're both samurai games. But if you love samurai and Japanese culture, you're probably gonna like this game. And yeah, it's just a small game, 10 bucks. You know what you're getting into. It's not gonna keep you there for super long, but there is an online mode, and eventually that's gonna come out. I think that's gonna be the meat and potatoes of the replay value here. There is a stage selection where you can do a bunch of stuff and keep fighting people, but that online mode that's gonna be pretty hype. And I might put some matches on the channel. I might come back to this game when that online mode releases. And yeah, boys, if you guys enjoyed this video, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.